going on, everybody? Thanks for joining me here again. It's been quite a while since I've actually posted a video, recorded footage, things like that. So wanted to get back on the horse, get a little bit of consistency going, and I really have no excuse. Today's shirt, Jackie's Moto Garage. We'll talk about her in a second. You'll understand why I have no excuse as to why I haven't filmed any footage. So let's get to it. So today's shout out goes to Jackie's Moto Garage. You guys make sure and go out and check out her channel. She has 6 kids and her husband John from John's Moto Garage. What's up, guys? And has what I would call a pretty crazy and hectic household, and she still manages to get out and ride, learn the skill in the hobby, film, edit, and publish the videos, all while still being a full-time mom with 6 kids to deal with. That is absolutely insane. Props to her. Definitely superwoman in my opinion. So I have no excuse for not filming more, editing it, and getting videos out on a more consistent basis, because she is absolutely killing it in terms of YouTube channel content, different topics, balancing home life with her YouTube stuff. I'm not sure if she has a full-time job as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, being a mom of 6 kids is already a full-time job, but she might even have a full-time job, which would be just a whole lot more on the plate to add on top of it. So props to you, Jackie. That's awesome. Keep doing what you do. We all love it. John being as supportive as he is of that is awesome as well. So this is kind of a shout out to both of y'all, but John, I can't wear your shirt at the same time I'm wearing Jackie's shirt and be able to show both logos. So you'll be in one of the videos soon, don't worry. Once I become more consistent, that's the key for today's video. Consistency. I don't have any excuse for it. I go out and ride all the time, but I never really film with the microphone and everything. I always film for like safety purposes, just in case there's an accident, but I never really think to strap the camera on, hook the mic up, and talk and converse with everybody while I'm riding. So today, hopefully I get that done. I've had a few, I'll say, not challenges, but a few obstacles thrown in the way recently. The engine in my commuter car to and from work finally bit the bullet. After 240,000 miles, the engine finally decided to call it quits. So I picked up a used engine and did all the maintenance work that I could to that before putting it in the car, and got that put in the car. It's running great now. And what else? Work's been a little busy, not too crazy, but busy nonetheless. I'm usually out of the house by about 4 a.m. and then back home from work about 5 p.m. usually. So it makes for a pretty long day. I don't really want to get on the computer and edit footage after work. I might go for a short ride here and there, but some days I'm just well too worn out to even go ride. So I need to either A, start riding more on the weekends, or B, start riding to and from work more instead of taking the car. I even recently built a desktop. To edit videos because my laptop just was not having it. It did not like the software that I was using, so it was really difficult to get smooth playback footage when I was editing through the process. So I built a desktop specifically to edit videos and put more content out, and I haven't even made but one video on that new PC. I think my most recent one from August. So I should probably get to using it for its intended purpose. As of now, it's just been for watching YouTube videos of others and playing some Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is actually pretty addicting. I don't usually play video games like I used to when I was much younger. I think the last console that I bought was a PlayStation 3, and Grand Theft Auto 5 was like the last game that I got for it when it first came out. So that should tell you how long it's been since I've actually played video games. But my little brother is actually pretty well versed in computer gaming and showed me the universe of Steam and how video games aren't on discs anymore, they're all downloaded online, and how games are found that way, which was cool. So it's given me the chance to find some old titles like Resident Evil, the Ride series for motorcycles. That's actually a pretty fun game. If you get a chance and you're into video games in general, I would give that one a shot. Hopefully you guys can't hear this music through the microphone, but I'm listening to a mix today of Parkway Drive, Ryzen, the guys that I use their music in all of my videos. Go check them out. I'll leave a link down in the description for them. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to share. I find it somewhat difficult to come up with things to talk about when making these videos, but at the same time, I've learned from John that it doesn't really matter if you have something to talk about, because whatever it is that comes to mind is what's on your mind, and that's the most natural content overall. So what has been on my mind is making videos more consistently instead of a month and a half to 2 months between the two, kind of getting over that, oh, it has to be perfect mentality, because it doesn't. And then just getting things out there that you enjoy doing. I enjoy riding. I'm starting to really enjoy making videos more than when I first started. I could definitely say I was anxious about it and wanted it to be properly edited and, you know, have really great video footage and really great things to talk about. And I've come to realize it doesn't need to be that way. As long as you go out and have fun and engage your readers, or excuse me, your viewers, then you're gonna have a good time doing it. It's not something that has to be forced. It's not something that you have to put on a personality for. It's just something you go out and have fun doing. So that's what I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoy it for what it is. It is definitely a beautiful day to go riding. 70-something degrees outside. That says 81. That's totally wrong. It's definitely like 70, maybe 72. That's just a little high because of the engine temperatures. I'm sure it'll normalize here in a few minutes or so. But yeah, sun's finally come out. That's nice. The rain forecast was next to nothing today, so that's good. It's just a beautiful day. I hope everybody gets the chance to ride on beautiful days like this. If you don't, but you have the opportunity, go ride. Even if it's for 30 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, all day. You have the motorcycle for a reason, and it's for more than just staring at and loving how beautiful it is. As I shoot these videos, I find myself rambling a lot and stumbling over my words, when in reality I'm not really talking about anything too technical or interesting for that matter. So Why I stumble on my words, I haven't figured out yet, but I'm working on it. I don't think I'm going to cut it out from now on. I think I'll just continue talking. So if there's a dead space while I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say, or if I screw up a word, chances are I'm just going to keep going, because saying the same thing 2 or 3 times in order to get it right and then cutting the footage out, while it's efficient and it makes for a pretty quick video, it also makes it seem as if it's not truly organic. So I'm like pulling certain pieces out, and I don't want that to be the case. I want it to be pretty much a concise thought process, whether I mess up the words or not. And then, you know, after that thought process, then I'll make the cut. Before that, probably not. So it is just an absolutely beautiful day though. So this ride will probably be a couple hours. I'm gonna have to get gas at some point, if not a little bit longer. But what you guys will see is like 5-10 minutes of me talking about a whole lot of nothing. So I hope you guys know I don't make the videos just to, excuse me, I don't go ride just to make the videos. I actually do ride beyond the 10 to 15 minutes of time that you guys see. And I can't encourage this thought enough. Go ride. If you have 10 minutes, go ride. 20, go ride. If you need your significant other to watch the kids for a little while you get out and go ride, have them go watch the kids and go ride. It is definitely something that clears the brain, no matter how busy life is or what you got going on. If you've got gas in the tank and the ability to ride, go ride. And don't play on the phone like this guy, because clearly he wasn't paying any attention. I think we've pretty much covered everything that I really had to talk about today. Talked about the desktop computer I built for editing videos. Talked about my car's engine blowing up and putting a new one in it. Talked about uploading videos more consistently. Talked about Jackie's Moto Garage and just how awesome of a mom she is, considering her situation that she's been blessed with. She has an absolute blast getting out on the motorcycle, from what I understand, and loves making videos as well, which is really cool. The fact that she does that with the support of her husband, that's even more awesome. Props to you, John, from John's Moto Garage. You are husband of the year. That is definitely cool. The fact that they both ride, they ride together. They've got their 6 wonderful children that they take care of day in and day out. And if you guys check out their channel, you'll see that I'm pretty sure all 6, if not at least like 5 of them, ride bicycles and things like that. So you already know they're probably going to end up on 2 wheels too, which is cool. So props to you guys. You kill it. Other than that, I don't really have much to talk about. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, enjoy some of the footage. Try to flip between the 2 cameras so you can actually see what I'm seeing, but at the same time see everything around me too. My last video was the first one that I used both cameras, so I'm starting to get a little bit more efficient with editing it. I don't actually have any editing software knowledge as far as like training or learning. I just downloaded a software and started working my way through it, figuring out how to use it. Use people's YouTube videos as guides, you know, for tips and tricks and things like that. I've watched other motovloggers and how they cut between camera shots or between their footage, you know, so they can get some of the fluff out of it, if you will, the dead space. So everybody that I list in my channel, as far as the motovloggers that I look up to and, you know, get things, get ideas and inspiration from, that's all where I pull my knowledge from. I don't actually have any kind of training or learning, or however you want to put it, in terms of editing. So I hope you guys enjoy the videos. I enjoy making them. I just as much enjoy riding, if not even more. If I had a choice between riding or riding while shooting, I would definitely pick riding, hands down. This is just something I enjoy filling my time with when I'm not on the bike. So thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the motovloggers that I listed down in the description. They are amazing YouTube people, well, people in general, but very interactive, very consistent with their videos, a lot of great content. Be sure to check them out. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.